Welcome to my channel Max My Heartbeat. So students, myself Srinivasulu, teaching IIT for classes 11th and 12th. I hope everyone following my videos and learning the subject. So till now I have completed differentiation and now we are in relations and functions, and some concepts we have completed about relations and types of functions, etc. So now today also let us do some practice problems related to types of functions. Yesterday we have done practice problems related to types of relations. Now in today's class let us do some practice problems related to types of functions. So what are the types of functions we have already discussed? So many one, one. Yes, these are the first two types of functions. When can we say that a function is many one? Okay, first let us see many one function. When can we say that a function is many one function? When more than one element of set A is having same image in set B, then such type of function is called many one function. So let us understand with an example. Simple example I am taking here. So in set A I am taking A, B, C, and in set B I am taking 1, 2, 3. So what I am doing means I am mapping A with 1 and B with 2 and C also with 2. Okay. So here in my set, in my function, 1 is the image of A, and 2 is the image of both B and C. Means more than one element is having the same image in B. So this type of function is called what? Many one function. I hope everybody understood. And every element of A must be mapped. Then only we can say that it is a function, and every element of A should have one and only one image. Then only it is a function. So here this is clearly a function. But what type of function means? If there is only one to one, means one element to mapping other element, then definitely that will be one function. But here this is more than one element is having same image in B. So such type of function is called many one function. Next let us see one function. So what is one function? So same example, I am taking three elements A, B and C in set A, and set B is there. A function f is defined from A to B. So here also 1, 2, 3 elements, and here what I am doing now means I am mapping each element with every other element of set B here. Means here in my case, in my function, every element is having one unique image here. Understood? So this type of function is called what type of function? One function. Yes, now let us see onto and into, then we can go to our practice problems. So now just recap about onto function. When can we say that a function is onto function? Same example. For suppose now I am changing the elements. Here in set A I am taking A 1, 2, 3, and in set B I am taking A, B, C. So here 1 is mapped to A, and 2 is mapped to B, and 3 is mapped to C, like this. So what are the elements of codomain? Codomain means a complete set B. So B is equal to A, B, C. This is my codomain, right? So complete set B we have to take as codomain irrespective of the whether they are having a mapping or not. Okay. So range. Range means mapped elements of set B only we have to take. So here range is also A, B, C. So here codomain is equal to range. So this type of function is what type of function? Onto function. Okay. So in the same example I will explain into function also. See here, now what I am doing means I am making a little change here. So what I am doing means, so this is my set A and this is my set B. Here I am mapping 3 also to B here. Okay. So already I said no, codomain means complete set B we have to take even when the elements are mapped or not. But here range means only mapped element we have to take. So range is equal to only A comma B. Is codomain is equal to range here? So codomain is not equal to range. So this function is what type of function? Into function. Understood? So this is about onto function, into function, many one function and one function. Now let us see some practice problems related to these types of functions. So my first question goes like this. Let f from R to R given by f of x is equal to x square. So now we have to see whether this function is one, many one, onto and into. Okay? In all those four, which are satisfying and which are not satisfying, we have to see. So R to R. So here our domain is R and codomain is also R. Now we want f of x is equal to x square is what type of function? So f of x is equal to x square is nothing but y is equal to x square. Okay? Now here I will take x values and y values. So if I take x value as 0, so y value is also 0. If I take x value as -1, then y value is 1. If I take x value as 1, then y value is 1. Why? Because -1 whole square is 1 and 1 whole square is also 1. If I take x value as -2, y value is 4, x value as 2, then y value is 4. So if I take the arrow diagram, this will be like this. Yes? What is the arrow diagram for this? So this is my set A and this is my set B. So what are the elements of set A I am getting here? 0, 1, -1, 2, -2. So here also 0, 1, 4. Yes? So something like that. Range means everything will be there. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, everything will be there. Because this is from R to R, means every real number will be there in both sets A and B. Okay? So R to R is a function here. So 0 is mapped to 0 and my 1 is mapped to 1. Even my -1 is also mapped to 1 here. In the same way, my 2 is mapped to 4 and -2 is also mapped to 4. Yes? So here more than one element is having same image in B. Yes? So this function is what type of function? Many one function. Okay? Next, from this only let us find out range. So my range contains what type of values? So range is equal to f of x is equal to x square. So 0, 1, 4, 9, 16 and so on, like this only will be there in my range. Am I correct? Why? Because f of x is equal to x square means square values only I will get. So my range is 0, 1, 2, 1, 4, 9, 16 and so on. And my codomain is R. R means completely positive, negative and 0 complete values, all values I will get. So here codomain is equal to range? No. So codomain is not equal to range. So this is what type of function? Into function. Understood? So when f is defined from R to R, then f of x is equal to x square is what type of function? Many one function and into function. Okay? First suppose if the function is not R to R, if it is only natural numbers, then what will be such case? What will be the answer in such case? Let us see now. Okay? So here instead of R to R, so our second question, same f of x is equal to x square, but our function is from only natural numbers to natural numbers. Okay? Then what happens and what type of function we are getting? Let us see now. Okay? So here only natural numbers we have to consider. So x value and y value. Okay, so if x value, natural numbers means 1, 1 means 1, 2 means 4, 3 means 9, 4 16, 5 25 and so on, like this we'll get. Yes, so our function f is equal to 1 comma 1, 2 comma 4, 3 comma 9, 4 comma 16 and so on. Yes, this is our function f now. Okay, I will write somewhat big. Listen. So f is equal to 1 comma 1, 2 comma 4, 3 comma 9, 4 comma 16 and so on. Okay, this is our function. So let us see what type of function it is, one function or onto function, one function or many one function. In both, which one it is? So here 1, here also 1, 2, 3, 4, here 1, 4, 9, 16. Okay, so my 1 is mapped to 1 only, my 2 is mapped to 4, my 3 is mapped to 9, my 4 is mapped to 16. Yes, so means different numbers are having different images here. So what type of function it is? One function. Understood? So what type of function this is? One function. Clear? So this is a one function. Now let us see whether this is onto function or into function. So what is the codomain here? Codomain of this set. So codomain is nothing but complete natural numbers, means all positive numbers. Yes, means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. These are all in our set of codomain. Next, range. So range. Our range contains what type of numbers? Only square numbers, right? 1, 4, 9, 16 and so on. This is the set of range. So this is our codomain and this is range. Both are equal? Not equal. So codomain not equal to range. So such a function is what type of function? So now we are getting answer as into function. Understood? Previously, when we are defining function f from R to R, in such case we got as many one function. But now when we are defining this as n to n, then we are getting what type of function? One function. Clear? So here into function is same, but here this is a change. Understood everybody? So next, for suppose, I hope everybody understood. Yes. So now take one more problem and try that as homework. In the place of natural numbers, you take integers and try this problem as homework. Okay, already I have explained, no, f of x is equal to x square. What type of function? When they are real numbers and natural numbers I have explained. Now when they are integers, two integers, then what type of function it is? Either it is many one or one or into or onto, you have to find out. That is your homework. Okay, next let us move to our next problem. Next, third problem. Classify the following functions as many one or one and onto or into. Okay, in this 3 questions are there. Our first question is f of x is equal to x cube. So here also f is defined from real numbers to real numbers, that is r to r. Okay, now let us see whether f of x is equal to x cube is many one or one and onto or into. Okay, so now f of x is equal to x cube. So here also x values and y values. So here this is x value and y value. X value is 1, y value is 1, x value is 2, y value is 8, x value is 3, y value is 27, x value is 4, y value is 64, like that. Yes, so f of x is equal to x cube. If not, let us do graphical method. So already we know no graphical method. How to approach by graphical method? So this is x axis and y axis. Already we know that y is equal to x cube. Graph will be like this, right? So this is my graph of y is equal to x cube. So already I said no, to define whether it is many one or one function, what we should take? We should take the values, I mean either horizontal test or vertical test. So first let us see horizontal test. Okay, so first no, don't need a vertical test. Why? Because already we have given that this is a function, so no need to test whether this is a function or not. So this is a function. Only what we have to do means only we have to do horizontal test. So I am drawing a line like this. So at one, how many points it is intersecting? So 1 point, only 1 point indicates that this is what type of function? One function. Understood? At more than 1 point it is intersecting, then it is called many one function. Clear? Already I have explained now. What is this logic here? Horizontal line test. By using horizontal line test, we can find out whether this function is one function or many to one function. So clearly we got that this function is one function. Okay. Next, onto or into. So f from r to r. So domain. Domain is r and codomain. Codomain is also R. Now range. So clearly by seeing the graph we can say that this is minus infinity to infinity. So range is also R. So when codomain is equal to range, so codomain is equal to range. So this function is what type of function? Onto function. Understood? This is how we have to know whether this is many one or one and onto or into. Very easy, no? Next, let us see same problem. One more question is given: e power x plus e power minus x. Okay. Next question. In the same. So f of x is equal to square root of 1 plus x square. So here also f from r to r. F from r to r and f of x is equal to square root of 1 plus x square. Okay. So clearly by seeing this we can say that this is a quadratic function, right? Quadratic polynomial. Yes. And quadratic polynomials definitely will get a parabola. Okay. So let us see. Okay, for f of 0. Okay, no need of f of 0. First let us see f of 1. So f of 1 is square root of 1 plus 1 is root 2. F of minus 1. F of minus 1 is also 1 plus minus 1 whole square, that is root of 1 plus 1. So this is also root 2. So for more than one value I am getting the same image. So this type of function is what type of function? Many one function, right? So this is also what type of function? Many one function. Now let us see whether this is onto or into. So anyhow, codomain. So codomain is capital R. So now let us find the range of this function. Range means minimum value. So Minimum value means substitute 0. So f of 0, what is the value of f of 0? Square root of 1 plus 0 is root 1 is 1. Okay, so no negative values in this problem, right? Even when f of minus 1 also we are getting positive value only. So range is closed interval 1 comma open interval infinity. Understood? Means 1 comma infinity. But our codomain is having positive values 0 and negative values. Is codomain is equal to range here? No. So codomain is not equal to range. So this function is what type of function? Into function. Understood everybody? So this is many one function and into function. Clear? Next, let us see one more problem.